This is Egathor Forest, a holy place for the Christian people.
Huh. It's nicer here than I imagined. Not a bad spot at all.
Whoa, really? I thought you liked being cooped up in cold, dark labs and stuff.
I wish I could have seen it in its original state.
That must be the Blastia the mystery group brought with them.
But that's a hope loan, Blastia.
What do you mean by mystery group?
We weren't able to get any details. But Tord said he'd tell us how to get to Myorzo if we did something about them.
Would doing something include smashing that thing?
I wonder. I suppose we could if there are no complaints.
I'll fix it so there's no need for you to break it.
Oh? I'll leave it to you then.
Are you gonna rest on the ship?
No, I'll go...
So, is Myorzo here?
I wonder...
I get the feeling it won't be easy to find.
Nobody we talked to had even heard of a town called Myorzo.
You'd expect to see more activity in this place if anybody knew there was a town here.
The difficulty of the road might be responsible for that, though.
Man, why'd the Critians have to go and build a town in a place like this anyway?
Probably to avoid a lot of prying eyes.
We're just gonna have to check it out for ourselves to make sure then.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Destructo Spiderweb!
Get out of here!
Fluted Bang! First aid! Crescent Moon! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Crescent Moon! Holy power, come to me! Fluted Gale!
Azure Edge! We're done.
So can we just go all out?
Take this! Azure Wolf!
Stone Moon!
Azure Edge!
Dragon Elbow!
And another!
Holy power, come to me! Dragon Elbow! That was useless. Stone Moon!
Who's next? Azure Edge! I'm just getting started.
I'll do my best! Crescent Moon! hard on you. I'll do my best.
As you're rich!
Now we'll have some fun. Don't move! Crescent moon! Luna bang!
As you're rich!
I got no time to think.
Just beat him senseless and you'll win.
I'm gonna do it! Destructo
Arise, Crescent moon!
As you're blessed!
Don't move!
I gotta try and keep up. I'm just getting started.
Ooh, that's nice.
Halt! This area is currently under control of the Imperial Knights.
The Royal Guard. This is the Commandant's private force of elite knights.
What are the Commandant's forces doing in a forest like this, with Hopalon Blastia?
I've no reason to answer your questions, and civilian activity is restricted by law in this area.
Be that as it may, why are you pointing that weapon at us like that?
Bring it on!
We should really enjoy these little times together.
Go away!
Now we'll have some fun.
Go away!
This is power!
Farewell.
Man, that escalated quickly. Well, we're off to a good start.
So the mysterious group of people was the Imperial Knights.
But why did he attack us?
Maybe because they're doing something here that they don't want anyone to know about?
You mean, with that Blastia?
Maybe, yeah.
You said you were gonna come with us, so you better pull yourself together.
I know. Watch out!
did you just do?
Same as what she did in Heliard. Estelle's power took the air and made it dissipate. You've got to stop doing crazy things like that.
I'm sorry. I just thought about how everyone was in danger, and before I knew it, my power...
Her power is starting to unconsciously respond to her feelings.
That last attack came from that Blastia. It was aiming straight at us.
Which means that Estelle will end up using her power every time we're shot at.
But then, what should I do?
Hey, you saved us, didn't you?
Yeah, if that had hit us head on, we would have been goners for sure. We should be mad at the fact that they shot at us, not that Estelle protected us.
We've sworn to settle Estelle's problems along with the world's problems. Everything we're doing right now is towards that purpose. We shouldn't let the details get in our way.
But won't Pharaoh get mad if she keeps doing stuff like this? Whether it's by a Blastia or by Pharaoh, I don't want to be barbecued alive.
Come on, this is simple. We just have to do something about that Blastia, right?
That's right.
Let's pummel the jerks who are controlling that Blastia!
All right, let's go. Try to keep a low profile. If you keep standing around, we're gonna leave you behind.
Stay close behind me, Estelle. My magic will protect you if they attack with a Hoplon Blastia.
But you'd be putting yourself in danger, Rita.
We're all in danger, so relax. Or maybe you don't believe I can do it.
No, I'm just worried about you.
Well, I'm worried about you.
Those two sure have come a long way.
Their little fights were fun, though. Oh well, I guess this way is healthier for everyone.
Yeah, I think so too.
Hey, Peanut Gallery! Shut up, or we'll leave you behind.
She's still got a couple of rough spots to work on, though. I'm gonna do it!
That didn't work. Take this! Take this! Desert Wind! Crushing Eagle!
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I am.
I'll do my best.
Take this! Dragon's
Oh,
Hold!
Holy power, come to me! Crescent Moon!
Solar Strike!
Lunafang!
The sign of victory!
Okay.
Yay!
Good job. Stronger and stronger. I will use this power for justice. Watch my back.
Wolf strike! Azure wolf strike!
Bug press! Luna Pang! Crescent Moon! Arise, a light of light! Healing Circle!
What's the secret of your strength?
I don't know. Maybe I just have fun fighting.
Cool! I'll do that too! I just keep getting stronger!
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Hey! Shining Fang!
Come to me! Luna Pang!
Destruction field!
Don't move!
Out of my way!
I need to get stronger.
I hope you can.
Well, you keep thinking like that, and I'm sure you will. Hold still. I'll make this quick. Let's go. Yeah, I feel good.
Leave it to me! Destructo
Power comes in! First aid! Luna Bang! Rise, a light of Luna Gale! Oh, Angelus Princess grances your magnificent grace! Luna Bang! Don't move!
That was useless.
Dragon Armor! Is that its weak spot?
Don't move!
This puts us at a disadvantage.
And another!
Don't move!
So is that okay?
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Destruction!
That was useless.
Is that its weak spot? This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I am.
We do battle with all our might!
Azure Sword!
Break!
Tiger Blade!
Lunar Rondo!
Out of my way!
First aid! Just your magnificent embrace!
Bye-bye.
Watch my back!
Take this! Raging Blast!
Destructo Headshot! Lunar Gale! Lunar Rondo! Your magnificent embrace!
What's the secret of your strength?
I don't know. Maybe I just have fun fighting.
Cool! I'll do that too!
It's them!
Get out of our way.
Watch my back! Destructo Headshot! Lunar Bang!
This is power!
No way! Lunar Rondo!
Somebody!
And another!
Healing Spell! Angelic Princess grant us your magnificent embrace!
Take this!
No way!
Take this!
This is no way!
Take this!
No way!
Take this!
Wasn't supposed to happen.
Was I a little hard on you?
Now then, at least we don't have to worry about being shot at anymore.
We might have stopped the Knights, but we still gotta deal with this guy. He's not a Hermes Blastia, but the formula's been encrypted.
Care to explain in English?
Basically, without a key to decode the formula, we can't turn it off.
So I assume breaking the code isn't...
No, it's not easy. Even if I could break it, that would take time. Maybe if
I don't think this will take much time at all.
Wait! But you said...
Help!
What are you doing here?
Perhaps he is this Blastia's engineer.
No! I mean, I am an engineer and all, but I was just following orders! I swear I never wanted to get involved in something like this!
Undo the code and stop this Blastia now!
Yes, of course, right away!
I'm sorry for surprising you back there.
Duh. I knew right away you were only trying to make me jump.
Oh?
At least that's one problem down. Now we can go to Myorzo once the weather clears.
No!
What is it? Ah!
Yuri!
I could use your help here, kid.
Right.
Should have known they'd have another one of these.
Yuri, don't tell me you did that to keep me from using my power.
Don't you think that was a bit reckless?
Indeed. Do you have a death wish?
This is nothing.
Yuri, I'm sorry. It was my fault.
Hey, you did the same for us before, right? Well, now we're even.
But
Estelle, perhaps a simple thank you would do best.
Thank you.
Moving right along. We'd better do something about that other Blastia.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to know... Hey!
Fast, little bugger. We better catch him quick.
Please wait. Patty is... Rita, I'm sorry. I let him get away.
Don't worry about it. I'll come up with something.
Yeah, but you said it wasn't easy.
As long as the knights aren't around, we don't have to worry so much about how long it takes. Besides, who do you think you're dealing with? I'm the genius mage, Rita Mordio. If it's me versus a Blastia, I'll win or die trying.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
What are you doing?
If we leave it like this, someone could use it again. I'll just make a few adjustments. I'm sorry.
Nothing shines quite so bright as a young person with something they're willing to risk their life for.
For somebody who stood on death's doorstep, saying you'll do something or die trying isn't just a figure of speech.
Huh? That's doorstep.
Didn't you say you almost died during the Great War?
Huh. Forgot I mentioned that. Well, only the living have the privilege of saying they'll fight to the last breath. Words like conviction and resolve don't mean much to a dead man.
You okay, old man?
Here I am, running off at the mouth. I get a bit sentimental when I start digging up the past. Come on! Onward!
Ready to go?
We do battle with all our might! Dragon
Destruction field!
Shining
Dragon Sword!
Dragon Crescent Moonblade!
Magic Sword!
Healing Dragon!
Crushing Eagle!
Alright, who's next?
The secret of my strength is a secret.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Shining Fang! Not done yet!
No way!
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I am. You'll be gone soon enough.
Tiger! I'll punish Dragon Swarm!
Crescent Moon Blade! Luna Gale! Crescent Moon! That was useless. Luna Gale! Crescent Moon! Crescent Moon!
What's the secret of your strength?
I don't know. Maybe I just have fun fighting.
Cool. I'll do that too.
Everyone, take cover!
Is everyone okay?
I'll live.
Me too.
This time the old man looks a little worse for wear.
Hey, old man, want to sit this one out? We can go on ahead.
If you leave me behind, there ain't any place else for me to go.
Come on. Even Yuri wouldn't leave you here for good. And anyway, you could always go back to Altos, couldn't you?
There's always that, I suppose. But they're, how do I say it? Not the same as you guys.
Oh, really?
Well, if you're okay, old man, let's get over to that Blastia before it recharges and attacks us again.
Aye, aye. Roger that.
I'll do my best!
Consider
Crescent Moon Blade!
That didn't work!
Dragon Upper! Luna Bang! Please! Healing Circle! Luna Bang!
Azure Blast!
Dragon Upper!
You're weak.
You're a hack!
You're whack! Prepare to meet your doom! Destruction Strain! Someone protect me while I'm casting!
Leave it to me!
Arise and light a light! Healing Circle!
break!
Destructo pain shot! Holy power, come to me! Is that it?
Let's go. Yeah, I feel good.
We do battle with all our might!
Ooh, nice moves!
The sign of victory!
Yeah.
All right!
Hey, that kind of hurt.
I'm gonna do it! Coil beam!
Azure Wolf Strike!
Havoc break!
That's it!
That was useless.
That didn't work! This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding!
Yeah, I am. Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Shining Dragon Swarm!
Angelic Princess Blue is your magnificent embrace!
That's what happens when I get serious.
Stronger and stronger.
We do battle with all our might!
Dragon!
Gotta think about arts. You can't just go all out.
But it feels so good! Lunarize! Lunabang! Holy power, come to me! Arise, a light of life! Lunabang! You're finished, is that it?
The sign of victory!
Yeah.
All right!
Hey, that kinda hurt.
I will use this power for justice. Prepare to meet your doom.
Azure Edge!
That didn't work?
That's it!
The sign of victory!
Yeah.
All right!
Hey, that kinda hurt.
I'm gonna do it!
Soaring Bang!
The sign of victory!
Yeah!
Yay!
You got pretty good.
I feel this power inside me! I'm glad we're still alive.
Healing circle!
This is bad.
I'm not finished. You have to snap out. Now we'll have some fun. I'm okay.
I see stars.
You're gone!
Is that it? Damn it! We're not doing too well. And they were never heard from again.
Shining Face!
Shining rage! Run through that which blocks our vision! Stalagmite! Sever blade of noble light! Overpower even indestructible
I'll blow you away!
Blade roll! Flickering blaze! You're dead! Grant them thy undefiled purity! Splat!
Don't be a pain. Fang! Sever!
Sorry!
Shining Face!
Ready? Grant them thy undefiled purity! Splash! O blade of noble light! Overpower even indestructible evil! Incandescent locus! Annihilate the boat! What the hell am I doing? O blade of noble light! Overpower even indestructible evil! No way! We're cutting damn it! Damn! They were never heard from it.
Blow you away! Shining Face! Sever!
This is bad. What is happening? Healing circle!
I'm not done yet. You okay? Speed smash!
I'll blow you away!
Are you
Sorry.
and they were never heard from again. Get ready, I'm taking you down.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Oh, fireball! Soul shine! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Oh, silver light! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I am.
I am so gonna make you hurt! Fireball!
That hurt.
It's not over yet!
Azure Rush!
What the hell am I doing? Bring them back from the abyss of death! Resurrect! I have to snap. I'm sorry. And they were never... Prepare to meet your doom! Cover break!
You didn't think I was that strong, did you?
So can we just go all out?
Severing Blade! Azure!
Luna Bang! Luna Gale! Oh, Angelic Princess, grant us your magnificence!
That's it! That's it! Azure Edge!
The sign of victory! Okay. Yay! Good job.
Leave it to me!
Wolf Strike!
Luna Bang! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Arise, Healing circle!
I got no time to think.
Just beat him senseless and you'll win.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Crushing Eagle!
Luna Bang! Luna Rise! The secret of my strength is a secret.
Hold still. I'll make this quick. What's the secret of your strength?
I don't know. Maybe I just have fun fighting.
Cool! I'll do that too!
You'll be gone soon enough.
You're gone!
Oh, angelic princess Lunar!
That's over.
I'll do my best!
Shining Flame!
Oh, angelic princess Lunarize!
That didn't work?
What's the secret of your strength?
I don't know. Maybe I just have fun fighting.
Cool! I'll do that too!
I'll do my best!
The secret of my strength is a secret.
That Blastia's been making some weird noises.
It's charging up air. It won't be able to fire again for a while.
If we hurry up and sneak past, the enemy will be utterly helpless.
You don't seriously think that, do you?
It's the Royal Guard!
From the other side, too.
We're surrounded?
We need to stand firm and hold out.
Leave it to me! Bug breath!
Take that! This wasn't supposed to happen. Azure Sword! No way!
Ooh, nice moves.
Azure Edge! No way! This wasn't supposed to happen. No way! No way! This wasn't.
They're bouncing. What are you looking at? I wish I could bounce.
Oh, man. All right, let's go. Cut him down. Take this. Watch out.
Noble light, overpower even indestructible evil.
No way!
Flickering blaze, burn. Fireball.
Knock him around. Cut him down. Hey, that was a nice break from things. Thanks.
Did we get everyone? Stop zoning out.
I'm sorry, Yuri.
Patty, maybe you should have stayed back on the ship after all.
If I'm just gonna keep causing trouble for you guys like this, maybe I should have.
Enough with the indecision and grumbling. We've come this far, haven't we? We're all friends here. Didn't we tell you not to worry? Friends.
My, it's not every day we get to hear you say such sweet things, Rita.
Shut up! Come on, we have to stop that hope on Blastia.
Okay. You all heard the lady.
Friends.
Patty, what are you doing? Do you want to get left behind?
No, I'm coming. I'm coming too. After all, you guys are my friends.
Leave it to me!
Come to me! Lunarize! Holy power, come to me! Lunafest first aid! Full angelic princess radiant embrace!
We're done.
I won't lose!
Punishing beast flash! Holy power, come to me! Oh, angelic princess!
Azure Ray, take this! Azure Wolf! Crushing Eagle!
I feel this power inside me!
Those who obstruct the work of the knights shall be treated as criminals!
Wouldn't have it any other way. Get ready. I'm taking you down.
This is power!
No way!
This is power!
This wasn't
This is
supposed
power!
And another!
Lunabang!
Get out of here!
The secret of my strength is a secret.
How does it look, Rita?
Just like I thought. This formula is protected by a code as well.
Think you can break it?
I said I'd do it or die trying, didn't I? This has nothing to do with getting us to Miorzo anymore. There's no way in hell I'll let those idiot knights go on using these poor Blastia like this!
Okay, I'll leave this to you guys.
And where are you off to, Carol?
I'm gonna keep watch down below, just in case more royal guards show up.
Well then, I'll come along and help out.
I'm going too. It looks like Patty's cheered up.
I hope so. And you know, the guy's enthusiasm actually kind of scares me.
It's Yuri's influence.
I guess the rest of us will stay here for now.
Yuri himself is as laid back as can be, though.
True.
Looks like it'll be a while before she can crack that code.
Royal Guard, huh? I wonder what those guys were planning to do with the Blastia anyway.
The knights have come back!
We've got to hold our ground here.
I won't lose!
Well then, here come the riffraff.
It seems they're not going to let us rest.
They're just waiting for us to get tired!
Rita, I shall defend this place.
Photon!
Take this!
Alright! Diablo!
You're gone! Take this! No way! Take this! Take this! No way! Take this! Azure Witch!
Magnificent
Crushing it! Supposed to happen. Crushing it! No way! No way!
to destroy him! You worry about the knights! Rita, but why? We're out of time! You can't possibly... Rita! Can't possibly what? Fight them all off? Do you have no faith in me? In us? Succeed or die trying, wasn't it? We won't give in! Rita, do what you can and save that Blastia!
Aye, we're gonna do our best. We're going to fight them all off, so hang in there!
You guys... I will! I'll fix this thing if it's the last thing I do! And just so you know, I'm expecting the same from you guys!
Oh, hell. Guess I'll give it all I got, too.
Are you joining the Shining Youth Brigade or something?
Looks that way.
I won't lose! This looks like it'll be a long fight!
Don't let your focus slip.
No going through!
And another!
This is power! Oh, Silverlight! Princess Grace, your magnificent embrace!
Supposed to happen.
Take this! No way! Take this! No way!
Supposed to happen.
Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent
We can't let anyone through.
I'm not done yet!
Stopped! Rita!
Way to go, Rita!
I'll be. She came through.
The knights are pulling back!
Why? Because the Blastia stopped? I wonder what they were trying to do.
Let's not look a gift horse in the mouth. Now we've kept our promise to Tord. Judith, you take it from here.
Okay.
Whoa!
What is that thing?
The door has opened. That is Miorzo, homeland of the Chrétien people.
It's definitely impressive.
It's as unexpected as a dandelion blooming on the bottom of the sea.
Looks like they won't keep it open for us very long. We should hurry. Paul!
A flying city. Who'd have guessed?
Forget the city. What about that huge thing? It looks like a living creature.
It's a floating jellyfish.
It's an Entelekea, though not one I've spoken to.
Entelekea? How did something like that swallow an entire city?
That I don't know.
I had absolutely no idea a city like this existed.
That's because Miorzo cut off contact with the outside world ages ago.
It's not going to attack us or anything if we get closer, right?
Don't worry. As long as Baul is with us, we should be allowed to enter.
amazing! Hey, look!
They're all Critians.
Are they welcoming us?
Now this is a surprise. These visitors really are from the outside.
Well, well. So it was you who called on Miorzo.
And what is this? How strange. What curious ornaments you wear.
Hey, it's not polite to stare, you know.
How are such children as yourselves able to come here?
She's talking about you, Patty.
You too, Rita.
Is this monster an Entelekea, perhaps?
It's Baul. Have you forgotten him?
Oh, you're the one who descended to the Earth some years ago, right?
I believe Judith. Yes, Judith was your name. There was something you had to attend to, and...
Are you about finished? We would like to meet with the Elder.
Please feel free to do as you wish.
He may be out for a walk again, though.
Okay, so they're a bit weird.
That's actually called rude.
You're one to talk, Rita.
All Critians are pretty much like that. Like what? Oh, easygoing, unafraid. We are dreamers and optimists, for better or worse.
The Critians who live on the surface are like that too.
Living together with humans, the Critians on the surface have lost some of their naivete.
So is the Elder like that too?
How should I put it? He's the perfect elder for weird people.
Sounds like quite a unique individual. I'm trying to be nice here.
This should be interesting.
The Critians are different than I imagined.
Oh man, I totally agree.
What's so different?
You know, more like... I thought they'd be more like you, Judith.
Yeah, I'm seeing far less skin than I expected. I mean, come on!
So that's what the two of you were looking forward to?
How juvenile.
What are you looking at me for? I was talking about her personality.
Seriously, let's have some decency here.
Is it me, or are you a little disappointed too, Yuri?
I'd like to ask the same thing, Yuri.
It's you.
Ah, man.
Imagine there'd be a city in a place like this.
There's so many types of Blastia I've never seen before.
Looks like the Critians really were the ones who created Blastia in the first place.
Yes, seeing all this Blastia makes it very easy to believe that.
It sure would be nice if we happened upon a way to do something about your power, Mrs. Stell.
Really, that would be nice, but...
It's not working.
It doesn't have a core. It's just the body.
This city has stopped using Blastia. What you see here is what everyone threw out long ago.
Why would they do that?
Because that was the path we chose.
It's been a long time, Elder.
So you were the cause of all this commotion outside. You've returned to us.
These children are humans who are traveling with me.
This is Blastia, is it not?
Yes, it's my Bodhi Blastia that I use.
I thought that Earth dwellers had stopped using Blastia, like us.
Do you not use the Blastia here because it uses a special formula too?
There are no normal or special types of Blastia. Blastia is made by crushing apatheia and processing those pieces with technology to produce cores, and through the absorption of air.
Hold it. Cores are made from crushed apatheia?
Indeed, that is what the stories say. It appears apatheia was too powerful in its original form. Even without that power, it is a stone more valuable than any precious gem. This is why its power was restrained by breaking it into pieces and carving formulas into it, and thus its numbers were also increased. Our legends tell us that cores were always produced in this way.
A bit ironic, huh?
Yeah. The apatheia that comes from Entelechea, who hate Blastia, is necessary to make the very Blastia that they hate.
Maybe Pharaoh didn't tell us about apatheia because he felt uncomfortable talking about it, you think?
Elder, there are many things I'd like to ask you about.
We're trying to find out what sort of role Blastia played in ancient times. And if Blastia ever brought disasters to this world, we'd like to know how they might have been stopped. Niorzo must still have some folklore, right? Perhaps you could tell us what you know.
Very well. My home would be a better place to speak of such things. Please go inside and wait for me there.
Hey there, where are you going?
I was in the middle of my daily walk. I'll return to my house before too long.
Apatheia, Blastia, air disturbances, Entelechea. It looks like everything's connected.
We might even see more connections once he's told us the Critian folklore.
The Elder's house is the large building with a differently colored roof than all the others.
Gotcha.
Patty, we're leaving.
Oh yeah, I'm coming too. You used to live in Niorzo, Judy?
Yeah, when I was a kid.
What sort of kid were you?
A little shy and overindulged, maybe?
A little shy?
That's hard to picture.
It is beyond imagining, isn't it?
Everyone told me I was a strange child.
Yes, I can see that. A child being called strange by strange people.
She must have been Judy-like since she was little.
I'd like to ask you all exactly what that means to each of you.